My name is Emily. I am 31 years old. I live in a small town called Maple Valley. It's a cozy place. Not too busy, not too quiet. Tall pine trees line the streets, their needles whispering in the wind. People often wave and say hello as they pass by. Such simple friendliness makes my heart feel warm. I work in a tiny bookstore downtown. I love the smell of old pages and fresh coffee every morning. Books, flowers, and warm drinks make my world brighter. Mornings smell like cinnamon lattes. Afternoons feel like stories come alive from dusty covers. My life is peaceful. I live alone in a small apartment above the shop. It's simple, but it's mine. I thought I was happy, maybe a little lonely sometimes, but happy enough. I have a dream. I want to open my own little bakery one day. A place filled with books, flowers, and sweet treats. I've been slowly saving money for this dream, little by little, month after month. It's my secret hope for the future, tucked safely inside my heart. Then Liam came into my life. He walked into the bookstore one sunny afternoon, golden light framing his kind eyes. He wanted a gift for his sister, alone, thoughtful. He said she had messy brown hair that curled a little and eyes as blue as the sky. His smile made me feel instantly warm, like the first sunbeam of spring. He talked easily, asking about the books I liked and recommending titles. He told me I had a good eye for choosing stories. No one had ever said that before. I felt my cheeks flush. He stayed for a long time that day, just talking. It felt nice, like two souls meeting gently, quietly. Liam started coming back often. Sometimes he bought books, sometimes he came just to chat. He told me he was new in town and worked from home with computers. He said he liked Maple Valley for its peace. One day, over cappuccinos, he asked me about my bakery dream. I was surprised. I hadn't told him. "It's a secret," I said shyly, but talking to Liam felt easy. He listened, really listened. He said, "That's a wonderful dream. You would make a great baker. You have a kind heart." His words made me believe in my dream and in him. We started spending more time together. We walked along the river after work, leaves dancing in the breeze. We went to the small cinema in town, sharing popcorn and smiles. We cooked dinner in my cozy apartment. He laughed when I burned garlic bread. Liam was funny, kind, and smart. He made me feel special. He made me feel seen. I had always been quiet, shy, but with him, I felt I could be myself. I fell in love with him deeply. It felt like my whole world changed color. Everything brighter, happier. One evening, he said he'd loved me too. "I've never met anyone like you," he whispered as he held my hand. "You're honest and good." He kissed me gently. I felt safe and trusted him completely. He felt like the missing piece in my simple life. Soon our dreams meshed. My bakery dream became our dream. Liam was excited, so supportive. He talked business plans, financing, computer tools. "Picture it, Emily," he said, eyes shining. "Maple Valley Bakery. Flowers, books, coffee. It will be amazing." He helped me hunt for small spaces. He worked evenings on the business plan. My small savings felt like a real start. Then, one day, he told me about a perfect spot, an old shop by the town square. It needed work, but the rent was good. He said we needed to act fast before someone else took it. I looked at him, heart pounding. He said my savings were tied in investments, taking a few weeks to free up. If we combine your money and I borrow some, we can pay the deposit now. Then when your money arrives, we'll have what we need for repair. He seemed so sincere, holding rental paperwork and photos of the sunny shop. Our dream felt within reach. So I did it. I took nearly all my savings, the money I had worked so hard for. I handed it to him. My hands shook, not from fear, but excitement. He hugged me tightly. "Thank you for trusting me," he whispered. "This is the start of everything. You won't regret this." He kissed me, and I felt our future begin. He said he'd pay the deposit that afternoon and call me with good news. He left smiling, carrying that envelope with my dreams. I floated back to the bookstore, heart buzzing. I shared the news with Mrs. Carter, my boss. Her smile was warm, but I saw worry in her eyes. "Are you sure, Emily? It's a lot of money." I replied confidently. "Liam's handling it. We're in this together." That evening, I set a cozy dinner for just us, waiting for his call. By 7 p.m., nothing. By 8, my heart felt knock-knotted. I called him, straight to voicemail. By 9 p.m., I texted, "Hi, Liam, is everything okay?" No reply. A cold feeling sank into me. I watched streetlights flicker on one by one. 10 p.m., 11 p.m., still silence. I tried excuses in my head. Maybe the landlord was late, paperwork delayed him. But the coldness grew. I couldn't sleep. I sat under the soft lamplight, staring at my silent phone, praying for that one ring. Instead came a crushing emptiness. Morning came too soon. I ran to his apartment. No answer. I asked the kind old neighbor, "Have you seen Liam?" He shook his head. "Saw him leave yesterday afternoon. With a suitcase. My money, my future, gone." I leaned against the wall as tears sprung. He stole more than money. He stole my trust. He broke my heart. Back home, numb, I saw the flowers he gave, wilting slightly. Everything felt mocking. My bank book nearly empty. My big bakery dream shattered. Photo memories, sweet words, empty now. I felt humiliated, so blind. I sank to the floor, sobbing for the dreams, the broken heart, the years of trusting. The next few weeks were dark. Each morning was heavy. I had to tell Mrs. Carter I couldn't launch the bakery. She hugged me. Her eyes whispered, "I'm sorry." I tried to work, but every shop bell made my heart leap and ache. Customers asked about Liam. I mumbled some excuse. Lying felt heavy. His things lingered. Chair, mug, cologne. One day, I boxed them and hid them deep in the closet, not yet ready to throw them away. Sleep brought nightmares, his warm hand turning cold. I'd wake crying. Days felt endless. I lost weight, and my friends left notes. "You need to eat." Mrs. Carter's caring was one small light in my darkness. One afternoon by the river, Mrs. Novak, a gentle elderly woman, sat next to me. She said, "Heartbreak is a heavy stone, but you don't have to carry it alone, and you are stronger than the stone." Her soft words were like gentle yarn comforting raw skin. In that moment, I believed maybe, just maybe, I could survive this. That evening, instead of closing my eyes to pain, I opened my mom's old recipe book from childhood. I baked simple chocolate chip cookies. The warm aroma filled the apartment and my heart. I tasted a cookie warm from the oven. It was happiness. Simple and real. It was the first step toward living again. In the days that followed, I baked more lemon bars, muffins, spice cookies. I shared them with Mrs. Carter. One day, a customer offered to buy some. I whispered, "Yes." Soon others asked. Mrs. Carter helped me set up a small sign, "Emily's Homemade Sweets." My treats brought smiles. Their joy soaked into me. This small baking seed grew. My afternoons filled with warmth again. Flour-dusted countertops. People grateful for a cookie. I saved a little money in a future jar. Not for a big bakery yet, but for me. I started talking again. Small chat about weather, books, new recipes. I even went back to pottery class, my hands shaping soft clay and healing my heart. One evening, I took the box with his things out of the closet. I saw our old smiles. I felt sad, but standing, I didn't break. That girl had been naive, but she survived. I didn't need to hide her photos anymore. They were part of me, but not all of me. Trust will come back, but on my terms. I'll pay attention to actions, not just words, but I won't close my heart. That would let him win. My dreams changed. They became smaller and safer. Emily's Sweets may grow in time, maybe at a local market or a tiny shop. I may bake for love, not for a big business. Yet, he took the money and big dream. But he couldn't steal everything. I still have my love for baking. I still feel the warmth in every fresh cookie. I still have Mrs. Carter's kindness. I still have Maple Valley's kindness. And most importantly, I still have me. Now, when I look in the mirror, I see lines of sadness, but also quiet strength. I am still Emily. I still live simply in Maple Valley. My life feels richer. I know I can survive a storm. I can find sweetness after bitterness, and even if someone takes a lot, they cannot take your spirit. Unless you let them. If you've ever been hurt like this, please remember, the pain is real, but it doesn't have to be the end. It's okay to feel broken for a while, but don't forget the small comforts. Baking cookies, looking at sunlight on a busy street, talking about books. You are stronger than you think. You can rebuild. Don't give up. Let me know if you'd like this adapted into a script for video, voiceover, or formatted with timestamps for YouTube.